Hello everyone, Duke here with part 20 of this Prussia campaign, Napoleon Total War. And kicking right back into it, I think there's not much to do this turn. I've just reviewed the situation as I left it a couple days ago, and I think the thing to do is to straight away attack Torino, where there is most of a stack, but mostly armed citizenry, waiting in there, and we need to get Louis-Ferdinand out of the cold. And then after that we're going to march Walmold and Gimborne up to Genoa or Asti, either one. Just somewhere that he can sit in here, replenish, and we've got a nice springboard to Marseille. So I'm just gonna do it. Oh yes, that's right, we had these elites in there, didn't we? That's interesting. Interesting that they put them here as well. This shouldn't be too bad of a battle, but it is the French, so let's not count our chickens. The Battle for Turin. Yeah, this will be the last region that I give to Italy, I think. I suppose I could give them Marseille, but I think I'm more interested in potentially building Bourbon, France by that point. Another terrible, terrible zone. There's just too many hills. Give me flat ground. Hate this. Hate it so much. Just got to find the best place, which doesn't seem to exist because all of it is blocked by a hill for my cannons. Excuse me. Excuse me. Maybe here then. I'm just trying to think then when it comes to canister, you know, where I can deploy them. Where's a good place? That's quite a good killing zone as they come over the slope, and then down here is a bit flatter, so I think that will do as well. I don't think we're going to get a good spot for a round shot today, but we may be able to get a few lucky shots over the hill. I don't know. If we're lucky, we might deploy you guys there. Wonderful stuff. And then I'll put most of my men on this flank, ready to receive. And then these guys will go along here. Some there. Oh, no. Put you guys there. Maybe I will group cavalry together. I'll put them like this. And then I'll put some like that. And Prince von Prussia, you're one of my last surviving original generals, so I don't actually want to risk your life, so I'm going to keep you a bit back there. And let's put these guys further out like that. Right, can we hit anything? No, too many hills. Oh, actually, we've got a little bit of something. Okay, yeah. It's not all doom and gloom. Now we're fighting mostly infantry today, which ain't going to be fun. Looks to be coming on already. That's what we like to see. The hills are turning my cannons into mortars. Oh no! Look at that. Oh well. Once we get into canister range, we'll be able to see them. We haven't had an awful lot of luck with our battlefields these last few episodes. We've had a lot of hills. Ah, they have the same problem, see? Not just us. They also are suffering. Right. On they come. Oh, I wonder if they're going to fire on their own men by accident here. Could happen. Come on, do it. Do it! Commit a war crime. I would be so nervous if I was them right now. Oh, God, that was right on them. Yeah, okay, they can't do friendly fire, it looks like, because that was right on them. Easily. That was generous. I wonder if I might want to swing these guys around a bit, like this, or maybe Ah. So, this terrain is awful. Disgusting. Okay. Right. They're all lined up now. I wonder if I can still bait their cavalry out. Ooh, 3rd Hussars Dragoons. Some original Dragoons there. I might want to get off this low ground, so I might swing them around a bit. So that's a lot of line infantry on that flank, which could overwhelm us. Here they come. Right, they are charging us. So we'll just mercilessly canister them. Quickly! More canister! More canister! Ah, never mind. Disappointing. Right, at least these guys are coming into range, so I didn't want to waste my next volley. Oh, these guys are probably best served going over here. And now let's try. Let's try firing on those, firing the militia. And then we'll go barrage mode. Nice. Keep shooting. Don't stop.
Sir! Sir!
Hey!
Our general is under attack.
You stay alive, Louis. You stay alive. Right. Nice. Cool, they're off. That's what I wanted to see. Maybe I'll fire on these line actually. Oh, maybe these guys can go canister now.
A glorious victory
is soon to be yours. Yeah, they're going for my cannons. Very original, sir. I've torn a line for them. Oh, that's the elites. Cool. Oh, yeah, they went for it. Okay, fine. I'm not committing my general. They've made it, but these guys can still canister them. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Good. Good stuff, guys. More of that, please. Now let's maybe go for the horses. Whenever they say that, History of the Reich was something, I hear Children of the Reich. But I don't think that's what they're saying, but that's just what my brain hears. Nice. Oh, perfect. They're off. Against Fusiliers as well. How embarrassing! Alright, come on, guys. Smash through. Oh, 2nd Regiment of Foot. Yeah, these are some OG units as well. This is an OG army. Right. Yeah, nice. How'd you get? I feel like they're going to go for my cannons. Yeah, they always go for my cannons. They're like suicidally obsessed with attacking my cannons whenever I have them on the line. Like, just it always costs them the battle as well, because they should be throwing their superior numbers against my line, and yet they always focus on my cannons. It's quite frustrating because they just throw away an advantage that they have to go after my cannons. But whatever, works for me. I'll take it. Let's finish off that militia unit. So yeah, if they threw all their weight at like one single line of hit, oh my goodness. They'd have a real chance of breaking through, but they just go for my cannons.
Our men are running.
Well, I know they're going to do it, so I put loads of cavalry behind them. And then, you know, surprise, surprise, we hold them off. So, right, where's my cavalry gone? Oh no! They've charged without orders into this mess. Oh, at least, are they limbered up? Nah, we're just getting... Okay, go get the cannons. They're there anyway, but that was quite close and dangerous. I'm not sending in my general. Still not a good idea. I learned from Blucher last time. You've seen it in action, guys. My curse is very real. But do I have to do it today? This infantry unit is not breaking. It's down to like 40%. Or 30, no, it's 30%. 120 men, and it still won't free. They're good. Okay, finally. That was begging belief a little bit. Okay. Alright, everyone back on your guns. Includes you guys. Now this is a town battle, so I'm not bothered about running things down. Alright, they're gone as well. Excellent. Now let's get these guys up into the action somewhere. Let's get them... Can I go get their cannons? Yeah. Oh no, that's more cavalry. I thought we got that unit. Alright, well you go back behind the line then. Let's tidy everything up. You're all going to go round shot for a while, because that's all you can use. That's in range. Right. Boom. Let's try and get that cavalry unit. It's their general, so all the more reason. Let's do a barrage. Right, something's properly fled the battle, because I just heard a chung, and now I'm a unit down. Must be one of the Fusiliers. Nice. Nice. Right, come on. There's a line of, there's a unit, some sort of infantry unit way over there for some reason. It's fed a long way. Alright. Alright, the elites have come back. The brave. Certainly that. Now for this unit. Excellent. The 18th Regiment d'Infanterie de Ligne is now out of the game. I mean, it can be recruited again, but they have been humbled today. Our foe has been much humbled. Right. I can probably send someone up to go get those guns now, which I will do. Sort of reinforcing them, but we will have numbers on our side. I'll send another unit up though. No chasseurs today, which is nice. That's a nice change. Alright, I'm going to charge these dragoons. They've heroically put themselves in between us and the cannons. That is quite cool. That is very cool. So, let's... Whoa! Friendly fire! Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think we got... No, I think we got away with it. I think the casualties we took there are just from the enemy. Who are absolutely spanking us. We've lost 33 men and killed about the same, maybe? It's weird how like they can like run the opposite direction and not even fight you and still get casualties on you. Okay, they're off. Now finish off those guns and then I'll pull you back. Wunderbar. I'm going to just run them off the map. They're broken, they're broken, they're broken. Okay, that's got to be it. Yeah, that's it. I'm seeing all white up there. Come on. End. Heroic. Done. Torino. Mine. Soon to be Italy's. Okay. Yeah, that unit got battered. Peacefully occupy. Ooh. Not very replenishy. Millard! Wondering if I wanted to pour them in Genoa. Yeah, I'll put them in Genoa. Well, that's cut off trade from the south for them. Hopefully France will feel that. A grasp of the shovel. Good man. Yeah, he's becoming quite the hero. Now, what do I want to do with all this? Do I have more stuff coming? I've got some more cuirassiers, which I would like to replace the hussars in that army with. Behind that, I suppose they might want some. So I might, but they are well experienced. How would they compare to, you know, regular cuirassiers? Yeah, if you think that a base unit of cuirassiers is better than comparable to this. 12, 8, 15, 10. 12, 18, 15, 10. Yeah, the cuirassiers are better. I don't care about that, I don't use it. So, cuirassiers are better. So, I will do the same for that army. And we'll give them some guns. Yeah, it'd be nice to give that army... Like, you know, it'd be a shame to throw those away. Those are quite good units. And we can top them up with equal level line infantry from Berlin because of the military barracks. In fact, I wonder if it's gone up even higher because we built this. Nope, still 2, but that's fine. 4 turns away from the Siegersul, which is going to give a rubbish discount to infantry in all our regions. It's so ridiculous. Like, it's rubbish. Prestige, France still winning. Still winning. Outrageous. Referee. I think I'm going to wait and see what Napoleon does. I'd like to give Friedrich Wilhelm one more turn to replenish. Because now that we've taken Torino, Marseille is right there for the taking. And we can start the invasion of France properly. I would like to try and sabotage that building again, but I tried last episode and it didn't go well. So they will be able to recruit some more. We've got a spy around here. Yeah, I should have sent one spy down here, shouldn't I? That's on me. Got a spy here. Should I try and kill Kutuzov again? 27% chance. Is it worth it? Is it worth risking his life? Not really. Try sabotaging. Kutuzov clearly has very good counterintelligence. Let's take a little look south. Right. I don't think there's much more to do this turn. Torino was it. So I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to end the turn. Let's have another duel before we end it. I like these videos, so I'm going to watch this. Ha! Cheek of it. That is cheeky. Pivot. I like how that POV suggests that he's not dead and he's still alive and can see him being buried alive. Okay. Oh, that was mine! Oh, shame. Oh well. I couldn't fit him in any of my universities, so... whatever. This guy is lethal. Watch out for him. What happens after that? Do you just go back to university and carry on studying or a degree after killing a guy in cold blood like that? Anyway, end the turn. See what Napoleon does. Oh, he's pulling back. Has he gotten cold feet? Is he starting to panic now? Well, he's coming again. Most of his marshals would be dead now. I haven't seen Ney. I don't think I've seen Ney. He must have died somewhere else, or he's deployed somewhere else. Ney's got his own portrait as well. But yeah, like I said, I don't know where he is. He's probably been killed or something already. Oh, yeah, I knew it. The Russians are going around us. They're going to take Riga. They don't get the winter attrition. It's their massive advantage in this part of the map. I know that Courland are just going to roll over and take it. So that's annoying. I wonder if one of them might send those new units, either A's, to the Eastern Front, to be honest. I think that's probably a good idea. I think we need reinforcements on that front. One army just isn't going to do it. It's too vast a area of land. And if we're not careful, they'll push through Courland and roll us up. The Russian steamroller has truly awakened. Army's been misled. Oh, I don't care about that. Right. Yeah, let's keep sending cuirassiers down. Alright, so he's got that. I'm going to... They've served me honourably, but I haven't got the money to keep hold of these. So we'll serve... That's going to go there. Then we've got 2 units of cuirassiers that can join. Oh wait, no, if I'm going to... No, I'll tell you what I'll do. I would send... I'm half tempted to just stack it full of cuirassiers, but I better have some lancers around for that charge damage. So I'm going to put 1 unit down to support them. And then maybe this unit go on a long march and eventually meet up with like Louis-Ferdinand. Oh no, I'll just keep it here. It's too far. It's too far. I'm sure we'll find a use for it up here. I'd like to arm Louis-Ferdinand with cuirassiers as well, but he's just so far away. Now, I think the thing to do is probably take Marseille and then reinforce there. Replenish for Louis-Ferdinand, because some of his units are quite battered. Ooh, look, a navy here in Toulon. So that's that. I think I know I've got to do something about these guys at some point, but I just can't be, almost can't be bothered right now. Who's this? Victor Perrine. Another general. Ah, let's have a little go at sabotaging the place. Yes! Not so much of it. They're not going to get any recruitment done for a while. Could try and sabotage that port. That would cut off a lot of trade for them.
Yeah, my lord.
Could have a shot at Napoleon himself. I look, got more of these guys. I got the 18th Regiment again. That was quite. Well, I might replenish another turn anyway there. And these guys I'm going to march up to Berlin. Because we'll arm these guys up and then we'll send them to the Ostfront. So that's going to be 6 units of artillery for them. They're going to get some capacities. Wow, Berlin, yeah, really replenishes fast. I only really see that in like capitals or areas with like max level supply posts. And then after that, I'm just going to get a bunch of line infantry. Yeah, this army's going to have to stay here because all of this is attrition, even on the roads. I could march to the towns, but then they just sweep in and take the city. So, Corps Launch is going to have to do its best to hold them off. They won't be able to, but yeah. Yeah, these fronts not going well. Yeah, sod it. I'm not going to stay here to try to replenish any longer. I'm just going to march up as well. And I'm going to give this to my boy Italy. So, Italia, would you like to have a region? I offer you Piedmont, Liguria. I knew you'd take some convincing. So how about I give you this place? And I give you a census. Yeah, lovely. Good. France has been kicked out of Italy. Okay. Right. Sort of a little mini peninsula campaign effect here. We're going into the south, like when Wellington pushed through and attacked, I think, Bordeaux from Spain. We're doing the same thing, but from Italy instead. Going into the south, and now he's got to have to decide which front he's going to reinforce. He can't reinforce both. Well, he can, but he'll be split. So, I'm just going to save the Ogami. And then... Yeah, they're very close with Austria, is Hungary. No chance of splitting them in two. A union of 2 crowns. Okay, yeah, I'm going to keep these guys here one more turn. Partly because, like I say, I can't be bothered to run these down on this turn. I know I should, but I really can't be bothered. Not because I'm not having fun. It's just they're quite tired armies. And oh, look, Napoleon has decided Marseille. Look how fast Napoleon can march. You see that? He was probably still marching when he went off screen there. It is mental. And you can bet your bottom dollar that Marseille is going to have a stack in it. Look, we can definitely push west now. Can't push east, that's for sure. And just like that, yeah, Riga has fallen. They need reinforcements. Yeah. Russia arguably have the strongest ability in this campaign, which is to march through snow attrition, no problem. Because snow attrition is like 6 turns on the trot, not just in Russia, but in certain parts of Europe as well. So if you can just ignore it and press through, like you can just keep moving. Like me, like when we were in northern Italy, we decided to attack straight away, for example, because of the winter attrition, and we didn't want to stay out in the snow. But they don't have that problem. Spain sending another force. Right, we've got joint stock companies now. Go us. Right, enemy raid. Yeah, whatever. Spy network established. Good stuff. So we can see what they're up to. Oh, they're building the Kremlin armory. Oh, good for them. Collection of the treasures of Russia greatly adds to prestige. Alright, someone's died. Ah, my general! What? Oh, do you reckon it was one of the guys in the reserves? Wilhelm von Bruneck has died. Say it's not so. Oh, heaven forfend. I don't know who that was. Was it him? Was it the... Oh, maybe we... Yeah, we might need a new army guy. Yeah, he's in the lead so far. He's 54, he's 42, I'll get more use of him. You win. Congratulations, you are now Lord Minister of War. Oh, we got a trait as well. Good stuff. So, yeah, a little bit of upkeep reduction. My head minister is rubbish. But he's also the best man for the job. Yeah. I might get rid of that. Now I'm going to deposit this army in Berlin, where it will now just immediately eat reinforcements. Alright, let's see what happens when we march west. What's here? Oh, tempting. I wonder if Ney's in command of Marseille. It's 3 stars above it. We're absolutely going to go for it, by the way. Not missing this opportunity. Nope, it's Van Damme. Jean-Claude Van Damme is guarding this place. Right. Oh, look! The Young Guard! Oh, we absolutely want to take this down. We want to take these guys out before they can do any... well, damage. Before they can join Napoleon. Oh, look, because look, they've got their max level thingamabob. Yeah, let's try and get this guy into Paris. See if we can sabotage their stuff. Yeah, look at this. They've got the Musée Napoleon. They've got the Supreme Court building. They've got the Military Academy. Getting the Ordnance Board. Yeah, we need to shut all this down.
Hello.
Hello. But this army's in the way, so we're going to have to go the long way. Right, they're rebuilding this, but it's going to take a couple of turns. So recruitment is halted there. I'm going to move this up. We're going to take Toulon. And now, Volmord Gimborn is going to lead the second corps of the Italian army, I guess you could say, or second army group, to take Marseille. I'm going to bring this guy up just to have reserves in case we need them. Hopefully we won't. So I suppose overall, Louis-Ferdinand does have control of this army now he's in range. I treat stars as like rank. So he's in command of 2nd Corps, Louis-Ferdinand's in command of 1st Corps, and has overall superiority. So, yep, let's go. Let's do this. He's got his star bonuses for siege. Look at that. Let's go. Let's take out the Young Guard. On guard, Young Guard. Yeah, we want to take these guys out before Napoleon can pick them up. And if we put 2 armies on the, in the area, hopefully that can hold off Napoleon's seeming apparent counterattack. Now this is a lot better terrain. I like this a lot more. Yeah, they can see them. And then these guys, you can go on this lovely flat ground here.
Pfünder bereit?
Good. Alright, I'm moving up just a teeny weeny bit. There you are. Alright, you guys are deployed. Love it. You're going to go across there. And then I've got 5 units. Oh no, I don't. I've got 3 units, haven't I? There we are. Right. Dragoons. Lancers. Lancers. Dragoons. One more than you stay back here. Right, I'll spread these guys out a little bit now that we're starting. Oops. Oh, straight for their guns. Look at that. Now, what am I always telling you guys? When you got round shot, or in general with cannons, try and target their elites, because they die just as easily. Now this, I don't think we can quite see those young guards, so I will keep these guys barraging the cannons. Oh, they only got 1 left already. Devastation.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon
Whoa,
to
whoa,
be
whoa, whoa, whoa,
yours.
whoa, what's going on here? The chasseurs are charging us. Very bold. I'm not going to form a square. I'm going to be ballsy. I think a few more shots and they'll run away. Yeah. Good. Lost a couple of men there, but about 11. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, their young guard are going down. Don't they look the bee's knees? You cannot fault the French army of this era for having absolute swag. Like, their uniforms were amazing. Why is it the bad guys always have the best uniforms? Riddle me that. Although I do like the British uniforms, of course. I think British uniforms throughout history have always looked very good. But can't deny the French also have the style points in this war. Oh yeah, look, destroyed all their artillery. Get in. So let's keep hitting them where it hurts. Nice. Yeah, they're going down. Probably about 85% strength now. I'd like to run around and take out this artillery, but they're putting their infantry up, and they got chevauchés free nearby, so we'd have to be careful about that. It doesn't hit your own cavalry in case you think their general's going to kill himself. Okay. Ooh, closer than you think. Look at this. Okay, we'll target this because it's a very easy target. Yeah. Oh, I thought I took out a cannon of ours there. So they're going to send their elite infantry against my flank rather than my middle. Why send my dragoons on the side? See if I can get this unit. And also attempt a unit or two away from their main line, because I think my right flank could get a bit overwhelmed. Just hover a teeny bit closer to them. These Fusiliers might turn around. No, I don't think they're going to be tempted. They are true to their purpose. Fusiliers already getting a few shots on the young guard. Good. Imbecile! Stop that, you imbecile. Look at that. 100 men down already on the young guard. They haven't fired a shot. I think they, like the old guard as well, inspire nearby units, so they kind of got the general's buff ability on themselves, and then neighbours. So they are a pain. Let's get my cavalry up. Excuse me. Woo! Where's that come from? Okay. And now they're rearranging themselves. I'm going to get more free shots. Not the alcoholic kind. Alright, since he's going to present himself, he's putting his marshal in the way to cut me off, so I'm just going to attack him then. If he wants to present himself like this, I will oblige him. Alright, are we in canister range yet? I think we are. If we kill their marshal nice and early, that's really going to upset them. Yeah, he's going down, look at that. Absolutely getting eaten alive now. Come on, die. Die! Oh, look at the power of the young guard though, they've minced that unit single-handed. Their rate of fire will be insane. Oh, come on, just get him. How hard can it be? It's 15 men in garish uniforms. You must be able to recognise him.
We have killed their general.
Got him.
Now they
I reckon
must
that'll break
pay.
them. Get that gone now. Yeah, they're off. Not a moment too soon, you ask me. Right, let's do another barrage. Still not in canister range here from what I can see. Woo! Suits you, sir. Off they go. Oh! Hey! Second Regiment of Foot. Yeah, that's definitely a starting unit. I can't remember if you start with Young Guard in this game. As the French. They certainly start with an Old Guard unit. I don't think they start with the Young Guard. So they've definitely recruited these new ones. But those second Fusiliers were OG. Let's go get them. All the Young Guard have come back for one last hurrah. I welcome the challenge. I spit on it. The Young Guard have broken. Surely they're going to give it up now. I think my cavalry's gotten behind them. They're routing their elite units. It's just their militia and armed citizenry left. And a cannon crew. Ooh, careful guys. I think the Chevy Freeze nearby here. Alright, that's that unit gone for good. Right, and stop. So I'm just going to get them to stop. So that they're ready to fire when the next unit comes in range. They've come back again. I will go get them. You guys, you can do some round shot on them. So can you, actually. Right, that unit's finally gone. I'll pull my cavalry back for a bit. Let's wait for them to do something. Here they go. Prepare to die. Now you guys. It's like a conveyor belt. Prepare to die. A second foot kept coming back over and over. There we go. At last. And Marseille is mine, I say. And it's a good city as well. That's a good victory as well. Yeah, that's definitely an intact army should it get counterattacked for the most part. In fact, almost entirely. I'd say that those two units are the only ones that got really hurt. Right, so absolutely... Oh, man, imagine we loot it. Woo! But I'm going to occupy it because I want to make use of its stuff. Right, Louis, I'm going to put you on... I would have put you on the bridge. Actually, I'll put this army instead on the bridge. And I'll put Louis in the town. And... They haven't built up the roads. Shocking. Disgusting. I'll do it myself then. Because I'm probably going to be hanging on to this for a while. It'd be nice to have this as a fallback position. And yeah, I've put that army there so that if Napoleon comes this way, he's going to have to fight us across a bridge.
Yeah, my lord.
And I think that would be quite good for us. Oh, that army's ready to go, man. I can't tell if they'd reinforce each other. Find out. Yes, okay. Quite a good army there, so it's probably good to mod this up now. I'm just going to get this done. This boring, tedious little outer battle. I would like to also now push west, but there's that Spanish army coming up. So we'll need to hold that off as well. Right. Not bad terrain, not terrible. Yeah, I'll put some men there. And then I'll put some artillery down there. Although I'm pretty sure their reinforcements are going to come from this side. So we'll want to be careful of that. So I might send an entire detachment to face that way. And I'll put a unit there. Might want these guys over there as well. And instead, put Put these guys over here. Put these guys. And then, yeah, you guys will go there. Got some cuirassiers, which I'm going to put also over here. Watch them come from this side now. Just know it's going to happen, don't you? Okay, start, see what happens. Aha! I knew it! Let us deploy. I say that as if I'm psychic. It was because that's where they are on the campaign map, relative to us. So. Alright, let's crack on. Right, they're charging straight into us from this side. We've got the nice high ground here. This is a very good position for us.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Right, pop that chap, somebody. Get out of it. Nice. How are they still alive? How have we let them reach us? Really? They're still going. I'm going to swing them around a little bit. Good, that's what I wanted to see. Yeah, I'm just barraging the hell out of that Spanish cavalry. I'm not too worried about their infantry. Especially the militia, they should be quite low morale. Ooh, look at this blob. Gives me an idea. Alright, someone is dead. Domingo Mazdio, that sounds Spanish. It was! Off he goes. I'm going to find this blob. And miss every shot. Beautiful. It's funny, sometimes when you target a unit, you hit every other unit around it except the one you're actually aiming for. Funny, right? Come on. Nice. Right, I had my first crash of desktop. It was about time. We were overdue, so I'm not too mad. But I don't want to do the battle again. I don't have time, so I'm going to auto-resolve it. See what happens. Hurrah! They are dead. Out you get. But the army is quite damaged, but I think we'll be fine. I'm then going to move on to this one. Just do the same thing. And they're dead. Good stuff. I can't quite position myself on the bridge. I hate to auto-resolve. I've been doing so well fighting everything so far, but I just genuinely don't have time today after that. So we lost way more men than we would have done, but we're in a fast replenishing area, so it's not awful. Meanwhile, Blucher will have to stay there because we've got this army coming up, and if I move out, they will take it in one go. Such is the quality of the roads of Paris. So, yeah, but we're in a good position now. We are. If it wasn't for the Spanish army, I'll probably start moving Blucher up as well. But I'm probably. Before I say that, yeah, just recruiting there. That's fine. Got to get this under control. I think. All right, so the East Front's sort of in a stalemate. Well, not stalemate. They are. It's the Russians who are advancing right now. Kutuzov is having a really good time of it. Königsberg could very well fall. But if this army can hold off Kutuzov, then good. I don't think we'll be able to raise an army in time. But this is a few turns away from finishing. Well, we 1, 2. No, hang on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, so I'm going to get 3 units over here. Where can get level 2 line infantry? I think this place can't it? Yeah. Cool. Then with those, we will have enough men between them to make a stack. So in 2 turns, I can march this up east, link up with those, that will be ready in 2 turns, and we'll have an army. So that's fine. Okay, meanwhile here, we're going to have to do something about that Spanish army. I really want Blucher to be the one to take Paris. But if needs be, it can be someone else. But I think our priority is to take Reims and stem the flow there, because we've taken Marseille. The only place I can recruit military stuff now is between these 2 regions here. So the more battles that we start winning now, the thinner they get. They're going to start being bled dry now. But it's not going to be easy. Look at the quality of their garrisons. It's horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. And look, they've got more Young Guard. They've got 3 Young Guard in Paris. Wow. Yeah, we're not getting there in a hurry. So let's replenish here for a couple of turns. Rest up. And I'm hoping that what Napoleon is going to do is try and attack Ludwig. But he might not. It's half tempting, actually, to move Louis-Ferdinand this way, gamble on that, because then Napoleon might then be tempted to attack him because he's only 1 army, and then we can use the bridge to our advantage, hopefully do a lot of damage to his army, and then that will be this area kind of cleared. And then it's just that Spanish army, and then that's it, we can go this way. So I think that's what I'm going to try next turn. I will have to leave it there though, guys, because, yeah, like I say, this episode is quite long. So, yeah, join me next time, guys, when we continue the war in France, and we urgently dispatch reinforcements to the east, where they're desperately needed against the Russian steamroller that's starting to plough through us at an alarming rate, and we've been ground to a halt because of the winter. And Austria's still at peace with us and far away, so that's all good. So yeah, don't miss anybody, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Take care.